All right, so now we're going to get into how to build it. So you start with the 2x1 with this. Perfect. All right. So then you have this side as you jump up. This is honeycomb. This is honeycomb. This is honeycomb. This is honeycomb. Whoops. Ba-da-da-da. That's your jump up. You don't need this. You can just put furnaces. But for now, it's there. Does make it a little easier. This opens to the left. Can close it all up. With this right here, you can pull that off to get that, or you can just make this from the start, but that's the layout for that. Sometimes I put it on this side, doesn't really matter. And then the base design that you saw on the server, it was on the other side. So just something to keep in mind. If you hold shift, you can cram that in the corner, and that's where you keep all your loot. So set it up however you feel like. Perfect. Moving up to the next floor, you've got this. So here's your early roof access, and this can be kind of your starter design right here. This is a relatively easy starter design. Moving from here, once you get past that part, this is a door. I made this role play and put these as windows. So I recommend it even if you're not role playing, because you can, instead of the windows that I used, you could easily use shooting windows there. So there's that. Do some of this action. And this. Boom. This is going to go down. Da, 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 da. This right here is your roof access. So that's how you get to the roof. I definitely still recommend having a door here. And that's how you get to your roof. From here, you have a number of things you could do. I recommend doing what I did and doing a wraparound. Oops. And this forces you to do a jump up. I actually preferred just this and using a triangle, but if you're a person that likes to jump up, do whatever you feel like doing. Boom, boom. And this is door. Door. You got your airlock. You get your jump up right here. Or your ladder hatch right here. This becomes a closet. Close it all off. Put your doors through here. This is a wall right there. This is a door right there. And that's it for that part. And then if you want to include the additional exits, which are not completely necessary, but are kind of nice, you do some of this. You do your triangles down below. And you do your squares. I liked shop fronts, but I think windows are probably actually better for these. And there it is. So they drop down, and these are your exits. Now, if you want some cool turret coverage, I recommend doing this one to watch your roof. I also recommend finishing off this and this just for evenness. These are where turrets go. Turret, turret, turret. I liked to do them like this, just to give them some chain link fences around it. You put ladder hatches up top so that you can get down into them and reload them without having to open up the base or anything. And then I liked this turret up here as well. Oops. So you put a turret in there, and that covers your door. So if somebody tries to come up, you've got a door covering your turret. Water catchers up top, turret, 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 turret. I also liked one of these turrets over here. So I did the same thing that I did for the other one. And this one, you want to be a ladder hatch so you can actually get in there, because otherwise you have to like put a ladder up and deal with that. But I also put one of those designed turrets right here, but this one is not very necessary. But if you like it, then it's there. Turret, ladder hatch. It can peek down there. Makes it harder for people to shoot it. So that is the base design. There it is.